Hey, welcome back to Club Tatuaje Podcast. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, today I'm going to talk about the difference of a dollar tattoo versus $100,000 and up price range tattoo. Well, I don't think there's a dollar tattoo, but I've seen $13 tattoos on Friday the 13th flash tattoo sales, I guess. Okay, and there's people that have over $100,000 tattooed collections. And I know a lot of people, I've heard this a lot. Why would anybody want to get $100,000 worth of tattoos? Some of the reasons is, I don't know if my listeners listen to collect things such as Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh, things, collectibles, right? There's always levels to life, and tattooing is the same. So, when it comes to Pokemon's crazy right now, right? Everybody's going crazy over Pokemon. Like a PSA 10 Charizard, first edition. Man, that's over $250,000. And, it's kind of like, why would anybody want to spend money, $250,000 on a cardboard box? Some people can just afford it. I know it's probably crazy, but another reason is networking. When you start collecting at a high level, whether it's Pokemon, Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, or tattoos, you start to mingle with, high caliber individuals. It's like a country club. People join country clubs for golf. It's kind of like the same thing. You start meeting people that are able to afford collections at this caliber. There's a lot of I don't want to say scammers, I guess. People who rent cars and rent Airbnbs and try to make it look like they're balling out of control and things of that nature. But if you're into tattoos, you know a lot of tattoo artists that charge high rates. A lot of them just take cash. So there's no, put it on the credit card. You got to have that cash on delivery. So, when you see people collecting at that caliber, it's not like rented or on the credit card, or, they have the cash on hand. And another reason is attention to detail, right? I hear this a lot too. I know some people that have their whole bodies tattooed. Yeah, but their quality is horrible. And just the fact that that person makes that comment, you can tell they're not really well educated, or they just don't have the attention to detail to tell the difference. It's pretty evident. It's obvious. The difference is just crazy, especially if you see these tattoos in person, right? Like, it's just mind-blowing. Like, the artists these days now, they can just, it looks like a photocopy on your skin. That's the level of artistry that's available now. And another reason why I recommend pursuing the high-end collection when it comes to tattoo is like with anything else. It's how bad do you want it? You kind of put yourself to a test, right? Of, wow, how can I achieve that? If you really want it, if tattoos are really your thing, right? I love tattoos, so I've been thinking about tattoos since I was like 5 years old. So, I just, got creative and, pursued entrepreneurship and started to make money, and it was all just to get tattooed by the best. A tip that you can go off. There's a lot of tattoo artists on Instagram, all these social medias, but a lot of people, mess around with like the photo, so it's really hard to pick an artist from their portfolio. Portfolio on the Instagram is cool, but a lot of there's filters. So one good place to start researching or doing homework is pick up that documentary film. It's called Tattoo Nation. A lot of the artists there, they're the originals, or they've been in the game for a long time. So if you start from there, that's like a good starting point for research purposes. And then you can kind of see, get your eyes trained. It's kind of like a butcher or someone that really likes meat, right? They can look at a piece of meat and just tell the quality just by looking at it. That's exactly the same concept when it comes to tattoo collection. It's just like you can just tell after a while it has to do with composition, right? Whether it flows with the body. These top tier artists, they know how to do all that. It's not just, I'm gonna put this. There's a lot of tattoo artists that can just put great tattoos, but what you'll notice is their composition is off. So I don't know why the human eye is able to recalibrate things like artwork, meat, whatever it is. But yeah, so that's what I would like to convey in self-development, character development through high-end tattoo collection, because 1, it's super expensive. 2, you meet great people in the industry. And 3, you push your mind and your body to the next level because you have to endure so much pain, right? And sometimes it's discouraging, not just because it's expensive, but it also hurts. From my personal experience, I always think to myself, why am I doing this when the needle hits my skin and it hurts, right? Like, it just makes me think twice. And it's also a very humbling experience. A lot of people, they have, big egos, but man, you stay under that tattoo needle for over 10 hours, 12 hours, 13 hours, 15 hours. It will humble you, and that's another one. Finding an artist that's able to go up to 15 hours, that's a hard one to find. I don't think a lot of people even want to work that hard, so yeah, anyways, more to come. I want to go more into detail with this subject, but thanks for listening. I don't want it to get too long. Please leave a comment if I was able to convey my message in a understandable manner. And yeah, please like, subscribe, comment, share, all the good stuff. Thanks again, guys. Bye-bye.